White flag raised, they're off in the Paddy's Rewards Club. Loyalty's dead, Live for Rewards chase. Grade 1 over 2 miles and a furlong and 11 fences. They head on to the first. It's Cadmium. 1 of 3 in the race for Willie Mullins, who leads up stable companions, Chacon Poursois, and on the near side, Great Field. They're tracked by Aplutar. Simply Ned next on the inside of Hardline, a couple of lengths back to Ordinary World, third last year, and just the back marker is Jets. Racing past the judge, a circuit to go. Matching strides to the second fence, Great Field and Cadmium. Tracked closely in third by Chacon Poursois, who's making his much anticipated reappearance. Is followed by Aplutar. Running the rail is Simply Ned, a frequent visitor to Leopardstown and seeking a straight hat-trick in the race as they are safely over the second fence. On to number 3, Cadmium and Great Field, followed by Chacon Poursois. Simply Ned is on the inside of Aplutar, then Hardline with a bit of a break to Ordinary World, and Jets already squeezed along in rear. As the 8 runners are about to swing a left to fence number 4, inside their final mile and a quarter, and it's Cadmium and Brian Hayes just over a length in front of Great Field, Jody McGarvey, and to their outside is Chacon Poursois and Paul Townend. Close in behind, Simply Ned, Mark Walsh and Aplutar, Rachel Blackmore's Blue Cap in between horses, then Hardline and Jack Kennedy, Ordinary World, Sean Flanagan with the back marker, Jets and Paddy Garrity. Away from the 4th and onto number 5, Jets is struggling badly and dropping right out of contention as Cadmium leads a couple of lengths, Great Field, then Aplutar. Just showing up third in between horses, Chacon Poursois and Simply Ned. Hardline is off them, 2.5, 3 lengths or so, and then Ordinary World, and they're well clear from the back marker, who is Jets. On now to the first of 2 ditches. They're opposite the stands with just over 7 furlongs to go. Cadmium over this next fence from Great Field. 3 parts of a length between them, a length back to Aplutar, Chacon Poursois, Simply Ned, Hardline, and Ordinary World, the only other one in touch. Jumping the next fence in the back straight, 5 from the finish, and landing together Cadmium and Great Field, followed by Chacon Poursois. The Ritchie colours on the outside of Aplutar, tracked by Simply Ned, then Hardline and Ordinary World. At the 4th fence from the finish, last one in the back straight, and it's Cadmium enjoying the lead, followed by Great Field, and around the outside Chacon Poursois. On their heels both Simply Ned and Aplutar, and they're followed by Hardline and a bit of a break to Ordinary World. They've 3 fences left to jump. Last ditch coming up, it's Cadmium by 3 parts to Great Field, and a mighty jump by Chacon Poursois has overhauled his 2 stable companions, coming off the back straight with 2 fences left to jump. In the Paddy's Rewards Club, Loyalty's dead, Live for Rewards chase, and it is Chacon Poursois with Aplutar gone up on the outside. A length and a half back to Simply Ned. Feeding the pinch boat, Cadmium and Great Field. Hardline is running on for pressure, and then Ordinary World running round the home turn. They've a good run to the final fence. Chacon Poursois and Paul Townend from Aplutar, one off the rail, challenging for Rachel Blackmore. Then Ordinary World and Sean Flanagan, who are running a big race. Then Hardline and Simply Ned. They're coming down to the final fence, and Aplutar has got to Chacon Poursois. They're over the last. In 3rd place is Ordinary World, racing inside the final 200 yards. This is what you would call a Christmas hit. Aplutar, Rachel Blackmore grinding it out from Chacon Poursois, and Aplutar for another great one at Leopardstown at Christmas 2019 for Rachel Blackmore and Henry de Bromhead. Chacon Poursois' colours have been lowered. Ordinary World 3rd, they're clear from Simply Ned, Cadmium and Jets, and the loose one is Hardline. Hardline, the loose one, and Great Field has been pulled up, and Jack Kennedy is to his feet down the vicinity of the final fence.